Hello everyone, this is Dan Gramza and welcome to dangramza.com Market Studies for Wednesday, July 16th. Well, what do we see here in the Russell? A surprise. Really different than what we saw in the other indices, as we talked about in the advanced video. The interpretation of fundamentals seems to be different as well. It did break to the downside. I do look for follow through, but here we are at levels that buyers came in before. So be cautious if you're on the short side for that market. Now let's take a look at a currency and see what's going on there. And that is not a currency. This is. Here's the euro. Continues weaker as the dollar continues stronger. Very impressive. Nice break to the downside. Follow through would be expected unless there is a change in attitude. And that's what's going to be interesting. And I say that because of the way we came down here. But anyways, right now we would look for lower lows. Asia just opening up, not really showing us too much at this point. If it gives us an inside day, that says something a lot about the rest of this week, which you and I will talk about tomorrow if that happens. If we look at what's going on with the British pound, it also continues weaker, and just like with that euro, it's at levels that we found buyers before. Bond markets yields continue higher. This did trade above its buy level, and it failed on the buy side. It did break lower. That's $750 a contract. I do look for continued weakness to the downside. And when it comes to gold, excuse me, gold, look for an inside type day. This is also at the bottom of what I call a benchmark candle, potentially bullish for that market. And crude oil, I don't see crude oil doing much at all. A sideways move here is what I'm looking for. It's really in a neutral zone type environment. And if we take a look at what's happening with corn, it's also in the same boat. It's what I call a neutral zone trade. I look for a sideways move in that market. Well, those are my thoughts for today. Thank you for joining me. Look forward to being with you again tomorrow. And as always, take care.